Hello, this is just me recording an example of using the new transformer drag and drop functionality that's now in the FME 2008 beta version. And there's just a few little functions in here that you might not be aware of that I'm going to try and highlight today. This workspace might be familiar to you if you've been in the FME training course. We need to add a few different transformers in here, the coordinate rounder, change detector, and for this example the geometry mover, and I'm going to do that with the drag and drop functionality that we've added. So the simplest way of doing this is to click on a transformer and drag, and now you'll notice that there's a little purple or pink colored circle in the left hand corner of the transformer. As soon as that touches an existing link, the link will highlight as well, and I can just release this transformer and it's automatically inserted just like that. I can drag it into position. I can do the same thing with this transformer, drag, highlight the link and release, and there we are, that's connected. That's for a single port transformer, single input port, single output port. When you have multiple output ports, it's slightly different because then a choice has to be made of to how you actually connect that transformer up to which ports. So I'm going to drag this up to this port here, to this link, release, and now this time a dialog box pops up prompting me as to which ports I want to connect. And in this case I'm going to leave the default settings of original and unchanged and just click OK. So that's connected up. Now the nice thing about the import and the drag and drop functionality is that I can drag and drop onto an existing transformer into a different link. For example, I'm going to drag this change detector, highlight the other link, release, and now it prompts me for some different ports because the top ports are used up. It's going to default to the second set of ports. I can click OK, and now that's all connected in as well. As to which ports are chosen by default, if you look into Tools, Options, Workbench, you'll see some port settings up here that tell it which port to use. Either always use the first port in that dialog, use the first unused port, or actually select all ports, which is another viable option. So one more thing to show perhaps is what happens when you have multiple ports connected, or multiple connections from a single port. So I'm going to make multiple connections to there. Now with the geometry remover transformer, I want to insert it between both of those links. So instead of just highlighting one of the links, I'm going to drag it over to the port itself, and you can see the port is highlighted. And when I release the transformer now, it's connected that transformer into every link that was going into that port. That's the same functionality as the insert before, whereas before you could choose insert before. That is totally the same set of functionality. And when you do that on an input port, basically you're doing an insert after instead of an insert before. So I connect that there, and I've now got two ports connected. One more thing to show you is when I move a transformer, by default the highlight is the upper left corner, but if I press the Alt key before I start to drag, the highlight goes into the upper right corner, and that's useful where you're trying to insert over somewhere where it would where the transformer itself would cover up what was happening, so you can switch to the different corner and then you get a better idea. And by the way, the ports aren't highlighting there because FME knows that it's connected in already to that link, and it will create a loop if I dropped it, and it won't let me do that.